YouTubers, this is Jen. I'm just giving a quick update. It's been about 12 weeks since I started my fitness adventure. I have lost 31 pounds and 16 and a half inches in that time. In 2 weeks of that time, I have kind of plateaued. So actually, that was really 10 weeks progress there. I started out really gung ho. The first 8 weeks went perfectly. Everything was to a T. I was eating, clean the whole time without a hitch. The last 2 weeks have been I've been a little less motivated. There's been a few more hiccups. But you know what? I'm not giving up because I can't. Um, you just have to remind yourself what it is, why you started, and what it is you're after, and just don't give up. Don't let anything get in your way because you're worth more than that. And you deserve to have what you really want. And don't let something that you want for right this second that's going to satisfy you for about 5 minutes get in the way of the big picture of what you really truly want. I think sometimes people don't really know what it is they want. They don't think on it long enough, and that's why they don't get to their goals. Or some people just aren't ready. A lot of people will say, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. I was one of them. I know exactly of which I speak. For the longest time, I genuinely wanted to be healthy. I genuinely wanted to eat well. I genuinely wanted to work out and get fit, but I just didn't have it in me at the time. I just wasn't ready. My mind wasn't there. And this is 100%, at least 90% mental. Like most of the stuff we're doing is really, really mental. Um, it's so easy to give up. In the past, I've done it so many times. I'm not doing it this time. That's all there is to it. I just have to keep going. And that's what you need to do. The next, something gets in your way, just keep going after it. And don't pay it any mind. Don't give it more attention than it deserves. Um, and if you eat something off, don't let that be an excuse to screw up, and eat all junk all day long. Or don't let it be an excuse to miss your workout. It's even more important to get that workout in then. Just changing your mind, feeding it positive truths. When you start hearing that negative voice, stop it, replace it with something positive. That's the kind of thing that's been working for me. Surround yourself with positive people that are on the same road as you. You need to be around people who can encourage you and motivate you and inspire you. And we don't always have that in our homes. We don't always have that in our little circle of friends. But you have to find that and put yourself in that situation, whether it's online, at a fitness club in your local area, whether you're blessed enough to have friends around you that are in that place that you're trying to be in, whether you have a supportive spouse. There's ways to do it, and you just need to decide what you really want and go for it, and don't give up, and don't stop till you get there. And even when you get there, that's not the end of it. Actually, it's lifelong. Once you get there, you want to keep there. You don't want to lose what you've gained. You don't want to backtrack. You want to keep pressing forward. That's what I'm thinking. The worst thing in the world would be to get to your goal. Then what is there? What? Then what? It's like it would seem like a big letdown. There's always got to be something that you're striving for. Um, a thing that's really helped me to get going on this was the Shakeology drinks. They are filled with 70 ingredients, including superfoods, vitamins, minerals, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, those last three are all so important for your gut health. Gut health is so important to the rest of your body's health. Some people don't realize it. If you look it up on Google, you'd be amazed. Or anywhere for that matter. It doesn't have to be Google. That's just my go-to. So anyway, that's a little update on me. I am pressing on. I have quite a little journey ahead of me, but I'm feeling encouraged when I look behind and see where I was and where I am now. And I do have a goal. That's another thing. Having something to look forward to really helps in the motivation department. And my 14th year wedding anniversary is coming up in August, at the end of August this year. And so when I first started this journey, I was already thinking ahead, how can I motivate myself to keep going and to not give up like I had in times past? And so what I did was I looked up a local photographer that I was already connected with on Facebook, and I had been seeing her work, and she's really good. And I scheduled a 1 hour photo shoot. You know, we're not made of money. We're living on one income. We have a large family, but I'm like, you know, we're gonna have to set this aside. We deserve to have this. So I scheduled a 1 hour quick shoot out there at her place, and I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be so fun, something for us to have together, and it's just going to be great. And, you know, I'm looking forward to fitting in this dress that I was supposed to wear last year to my cousin's wedding, but it didn't fit. What a disappointment. And I love this dress. And so I still have it. And I actually tried it on recently and it fit. Okay, I'm not going to say it fit. I could get it on, put it that way. Last year, I couldn't even get a thing on at all. And I was really, really shocked because I didn't think like I was that far from the size, but apparently David's bridle runs small. So wow, what a surprise that was. This year, I just tried it recently for ha-has because I was feeling, like I said, not so motivated in the last couple of weeks, and that baby fit. Now, I'm not going to lie, it was snug. I could not zip it up in the back at all, but I got it on, and I was amazed, and it was kind of, you know, inspired a little bit when I saw the front view anyway. And I could see that that will definitely fit in 3 months if I keep going, you know, on the route that I'm on. And so that spurred me on a little bit. And that's what you have to do. You have to find something that's going to motivate and encourage you when things kind of slow down a little bit. You know, it's not always, you're not going to always be gung-ho, super motivated, but that's when you really got to dig deep and keep going and have somebody, you know, have a fitness program that's going to encourage you also. I love Chalene. I do her programs. I started with Turbo Jam, which is a beginner level. I am now using the Turbo Fire, which is intermediate to advanced fitness levels. It's quite a challenge, yet I can do it. See, I've gained some fitness under my belt and I can actually do it. And I was amazed when I tried it and I did it. I was actually in tears because I didn't think that I had it in me. And that's the great thing about working hard and to become fit, is that you get to see yourself improve and you get to see these changes in yourself and you amaze yourself, and it changes your mindset, you know, because our minds hold us back so much. It's so important. This is getting longer than I planned, so I'm gonna go. You all have a great long weekend. I'm super pumped. My daughter's coming up this weekend with her boyfriend, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be celebrating 2 of my son's birthdays this weekend so that she could be here and we can have a big thing of it, and it's going to be great. And I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend as well. And thank you for everyone that's ever served our country and ever will. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Bye.